I put that on. I think I put that on Groupie about a year or so ago, where the motherfucker came up off the coast of out there on the West Coast. Motherfucker was like, motherfucker. Oh no, it wasn't West Coast. It was down there in the Gulf, down there near Cuba. The motherfucker popped up, and it was like, how you get there? So it's like, yeah, motherfucker, he's telling you, I got a stuff motherfucking sub that you can't even track. So I can be somewhere anywhere, so you don't have 30-minute motherfucking window to get back at me. I can pop some shit, and 10 minutes later, your ass is in the sauce.
This is it says the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall not withdraw. It says, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Mm-hmm.
It says, and the Lord shall...
That's that nuclear radiation, man. That mushroom cloud, you know. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong to execute his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible.
Yep.
And who can abide in it?
Who can abide it, man?
And with that, I want to also get Nahum 1 and 6 right quick. Just right quick. It says, this is Nahum chapter 1, verse 6. It says, who can stand before his indignation? And who can abide in his fury of his anger? It says, his fury is poured out like the fire, and the rocks are thrown down before him. The Lord is good and a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. All right.
Isaiah 13 and 5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven.
Yep.
Even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
Mm-hmm.
How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint. Every man's heart shall melt. They shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. Mm-hmm. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed at one another. Their faces shall be as flames.
Oh,
and when you
faces shall be as flames.
When you look up that word flames, it means a flash point. So they're gonna see the flash of the nuclear missiles before they ass, man. All right. When you look it up, it says a flash point of a sword. So when you see the flash of it, that's gonna be the end of their ass, man. You know, or what they call in the scriptures called what, the glittering spear, man. So they're gonna see that flash point of the nuclear missiles, man. Yep. You know.
Yep. Because in Second Esdras, the 16th chapter, man, it speaks about strong is him that bendeth the bow. You know. Can you turn back a bow that's shot of a strong man? You know? And it speaks about an arrow flying from one end of the earth to the other end. A literal arrow can't do that. It's talking about missiles, man. Because they used the words that they had during that time. Ezra, Isaiah, John, they didn't have a ICBM nuclear missile as a word.
Can I get this word? Yeah, bro. This is the word flame. It's laha'ab. It says flame blade. It says a flashing point of a spear or blade of sword. And when you go into the Strong's, it says a gleam, a flash. That's what you're gonna see from the nuclear missile. So this what Isaiah see. You see like that bang or the flash from the missiles, man. It says figuratively a sharply polished blade or a point of a blade. It says blade bright, flaming, glittering. You see? What is called the glittering spear. You see?
Yep. Which goes back, to they faces shall gather shall be a flame.
Yep.
Goes back to the brother just read, they faces shall gather blackness. Yep. Which goes back to, go ahead, brother.
Khan, this is Zechariah 14 and 12.
That's why I got it.
And this shall be the plague where within the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
And what can do that, man? What can do that?
The nuclear missile,
right? Those great and strong people we just read about. Those horsemen. Go ahead, bro.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes. And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
That sound like Sarah Connor.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. That's it, right?
So scripture's talking about martial law right there.
Race wars.
Race wars. Motherfuckers kicking your dough in, taking your shit.
Yeah, man. But ultimately, it's going into the nuclear destruction, man. That's the end of America, man. Once them nukes is let off, man, that's the end. Like the book of Ezra said, everything has a beginning and an end, man. The 9th chapter of Ezra. And them nukes, that's the end of America, man.
Yep. Because Isaiah 54:17 says that the Lord created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. So the Lord prepared all that. Those are the weapons of his indignation that the brother just read about. That's what he gonna use to bring Esau down.
That's right. And his chariots.
Yep. Because this is 2nd Ezra 16.
Lord said he was gonna send fire upon the earth, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
This 2nd Ezra 16. I'm gonna start at the top. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children.
Yeah, it's that go because it's gonna be a gruesome time, man. It's gonna be a devastating time, man. Because within all this, you're gonna have a collapsed economy. You know, hey, stop yelling out like that. A down economy, you know. Then you're gonna have race wars, man. So it's gonna be a detrimental time, man. You know. Go ahead, brother.
It says, gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair, bewail your children, and be sorry.
Because you're going to be in a time of mourning, man. You know?
For your destruction is at hand.
Yeah, your destruction is at hand, man. Everybody that's outside of the elect, your destruction is at hand. You're going to be destroyed over here in America, man.
Yep.
Or anywhere else them nuclear bombs hit, man.
I got a precept to read.
A sword is set upon you.
A nuclear missile is sent upon you.
Yep, destruction.
Destruction, read.
And who may turn it back?
Who go, hey, once them things go off, man, ain't no turning them back, man. All right? You can't be like, well, I'm gonna jump in from the nuclear missile. No, man. Them things got the spirit of the Lord on them, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, read.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Who's gonna quench that fire, man? No, nothing can quench that fire, man. 1 billion degrees Fahrenheit, man. Read.
Plagues are sent unto you. It goes back to the plagues in Jeremiah, right? It says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yeah, man. How you gonna drive that away, man? Nothing human can drive that away, man. You know?
May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
And you know what? In these scriptures right here, I call them laugh now, cry later, man. Because everything is fun and jokes now, man. Everything is fun and jokes. All right? To the Lord bring destruction on your ass, man. You know?
Yep.
When the military troops is in the streets, man.
When your ass eating, chewing on your elbow.
Yeah, man. When there's a famine out here, man. Famine of physically famine of food, but also the word of the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
You ain't gonna get these words, man.
Yep.
The only thing you're gonna get is death and destruction, man, that's coming to America.
Jeremiah 15, man. When that time comes, he's gonna say, hey, such as are to the famine, to the famine. Such as are to the slaughter, to the slaughter, man.
Yep.
That's the answer.
Captivity to captivity, man.
Yep.
That's gonna be the end of your black ass, man.
It says, or may anyone quench the fire in a stubble when it has began to burn?
Yeah, man. Cause that nuclear fire, man, hey, you ain't gonna, like, he was reading it when you read Malachi the 4th chapter. It says the day coming, it shall burn hot as an oven. You know, an oven cook shit, man. Hey, an oven make the meat tender. You can put it in there, man, and make the meat tender. You get to eat it.
You know, we got burned by
You know?
an accident, man. That shit hot.
Hey, man, that's the fury of the Lord. He gonna tenderize your ass, man.
Yep.
With nuclear fire, man.
And it speaks about your skin melting off when you stand on your feet, man.
He can tenderize you.
So hey, you've been in the sun on a hot ass day. You've been burnt by the stove. Hey, you felt that grease pop on your chest when you cooking chicken.
Yeah, man.
You know, hey, that shit hot.
Man.
You was a shorty, you accidentally grabbed the curling irons the wrong way.
Man.
Hey, that shit hot, man.
So is the day of the Lord, man.
ain't it?
It's hot, man.
And you ain't
He gonna
be able to
burn
pull
your
away
ass
from
up.
it. And you ain't gonna be able to pull away from it. So, like you said, when you got popped, and oh shit, when that iron, oh shit, your whole reaction was to pull away from it. Most likely gonna have your ass in a position where you can't pull away from shit.
Yeah, hey, I got a cousin. He got burned by hot scalding water, and it peeled all the skin off his ass.
Yeah. Hey, I was working at the mill once, and I was working with hot steel, where the tip of it goes through an oven. Then you have what to do what's called a taper roll. They make you wear fireproof gloves, man. One time I wasn't looking, or somebody called my name, and I went to grab that pole, that steel pole, and I grabbed up too high, and that shit disintegrated the skin, the glove and the skin. 1 second, disintegrated the glove and the skin off my hand. So the whole palm of my hand, the skin was gone.
So imagine the nuclear missiles. Let's get them scriptures, man.
It says, verse 7, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sends the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Yeah, man.
A fire shall go forth from
Hey, the
his...
Lord be talking shit, man. Who is he that can drive them away, man? Ain't no man that can drive that away, man. Breathe.
It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
Yep.
He shall cast lightning.
Basically, it's so many words. The Lord's saying, your ass ain't gonna do shit but get your ass burned up, man.
Who can stand up against me?
Who can stand up against me, man?
Who can stop what I'm saying that's gonna happen, man?
Nobody, man. Go ahead.
He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid?
Because it's gonna be a fearful day, man, when they turn on them sirens. All right, say, hey, take coverage. This is not a test. Nuclear. Hey, people gonna be shitting themselves, man.
Hey, you just read in Isaiah 13.
Yeah.
Men's heart shall melt. That's heart attacks, man.
Niggas gonna be passing out.
Yep.
You know.
It says, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Oh, you ever seen that movie when Mars attacked, man? When they was the Martians came, they was zapping them, man. They was turning into powder, man. Hey, the Lord's gonna use them chariots, man, to turn your ass to literal powder, man. Oh, what's the other than World of the Wars, man? The Lord is gonna destroy you people, man. The Lord says it's gonna be a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. All right, which is America.
That's right.
America is going to be destroyed, man. Read.
It says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea arises up with the waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Yeah, man. Hey, you notice he used right hand, man, because the Lord is using Yahweh Shai to bring all this destruction, man. All right. Our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, he's bringing all this destruction, man. All right.
It says, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
Would you say that's sharp?
Yep.
You ever had a sharp blade, man? Make a mistake and cut yourself with it, man? You know? You ain't gotta really do nothing. You can just sometimes just take it across. You end up bleeding, man.
You don't even know you did.
But that's the nuclear missiles, man.
It says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till they consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a...
What foundation? America, man. Now push that out. America. There will be no more America. America would not exist. All right. No Statue of Liberty. No Ark in what's that? Missouri. You know. No Sirius Tower. No Chicago. None of that shit, man. Lord's gonna level this place. Every single part of it, man. Matter of fact, I was just reading that Isaiah. He said the whole land. The whole. Okay? The whole land.
I got a precept for you. This is Job 20.
Ain't no Edomite gonna call out the crevices of the nuclear destruction, man. No, man, you gonna get your ass burnt up.
This Job 20 and 24. He shall flee from the iron weapon.
Yeah, what's that iron weapon? The nuclear missile, man. He shall flee from the iron weapon. They gonna try to go to their bunkers, all right, their space stations. But the Lord said, hey, though you climb into heaven, I'm gonna be there to get you. Though you dig down to hell, hey, I'm there. So you ain't escaping this destruction, man.
Yep.
Right.
And the bow of steel shall strike him through.
The bow of steel shall strike him through, man.
Hey, where's the bow of steel?
Right there.
Tazia.
That's the bow of steel, man.
It says, it is drawn and cometh out of the body.
Hey, my dude used to say growing up, he used to say he be fighting a nigga, he be asking in the middle of the fight. It hurt, don't it? It hurt, don't it? That shit gonna hurt, man.
It says, it is drawn and cometh out of the body, which is those silos, man.
Silos.
It says, yea, the glistering
You
sword.
find something coming out of silos, off the back of them Russian trucks, off of trains.
Submarines.
Them damn nukes is everywhere, man.
Yep.
Russia and China, all these other countries, they got them nukes everywhere, man.
Aircraft carriers.
Yep.
Then according to Ezekiel, the 38th chapter, the land of Israel gonna be fucking wiped out too, man.
I know you.
Them gutter rats over there, man, you gonna get it too, man. The Lord is gonna clean that land too, man, for us, for the Israelites, man.
It must needs be cleansed.
Yep.
It says, yea, the glistering sword, we just spoke about it,
The glittering.
cometh out of his gall,
Flash, read.
terrors are upon him.
Yep.
Talking about coming out of them silos again. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
Yep.
So, hey, whoever left on the shores of America, man, is going to be ill with you. Why? Because, hey, that fire not blown, which is that destroying wind, which is that besom of destruction, which is that, go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead, brother. Keep on talking. I'm wait.
No, go ahead.
Oh, you in the spirit, bro. Keep
Go ahead, bro. What you got?
It's Isaiah 66 and 15. He says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind
Nuclear fire.
to render his anger with fury.
Hey, so when John seen that revelation, when he called it the lake of fire, that's what he seen, man. He seen America getting baptized in fire, man. All right.